Alright guys, what is up? Long Couch here, welcome back to Zelda. We're on a roll, guys. Last time we did the final trials, the trial of the sword, and we did it with style and panache. Is that how you say that word? I don't know. But, as I mentioned at the end of the last video, guys, we've got one more thing that I have to do before I go back to the deserts. We are here at Hyrule Castle. As you remember, there was an item in here that I was looking for, and I couldn't quite find it. I'm still not going to mention what it is in case there's anybody left who doesn't know and wants to be surprised. But for everyone else, yeah, we're going back in and we're not leaving until we find that goddamn item. So, first things first, let's hit up our amiibos. Wind Waker Link, maybe if we're real lucky, we'll finally be able to close out this costume as well. But we're not that lucky. That's okay. I'm used to that by now. Alright, Ganondorf. Can you at least give us a good weapon, maybe? Okay. Stuff is going flying, guys. Hey, Golden Claymore. That's not too bad. Okay. Do I have anything that I can wreck and then take over that? Yeah, that's good. We'll use up this Royal Broadsword. Breaking barrels. And everything else. And one rolled all the way down there. Damn, that thing went flying. Look at it. Oh shit, there's guardians out here too. I all of a sudden don't care about going to get that barrel. I'm not here to fight guardians. I mean, we're gonna end up having to do that anyway. But it's not my primary concern. Golden Claymore. Excellent. Alright guys, now since we originally entered the castle from the front, right around this area here, I was originally going to try and come in from the back, try and find a good, way to sneak in through the back area, but it then occurred to me we haven't really tried this yet. We have a shrine inside the castle, and I want to see if we can fast travel right in there. And it looks like the answer is yes. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Okay, right, so this brings us into the dock area, which is actually not really where we want to be, because we've already explored this area pretty thoroughly. So I'm actually going to back out of here. Let's see. I don't think there's really anything we need to worry about in here. I'm just going to fly this way, try and bypass everybody, and then back out. So I still don't really have a good idea of where this item that I'm looking for is in the castle, guys. I have been told that it's very easy to get to. It's not super deep in, which is a good thing, because I'm not trying to get super deep in. We're gonna have to again play this game of, trying to explore and find things without getting super deep and triggering a fight with Ganon, because that would just be the worst thing. Oh fuck me, oh fuck me. I found a Korok, but I'm also about to get shot. Okay. I'm safe down here? Yes, I'm safe down here. Okay, I guess I should really put on good clothing for this, huh? I love wearing this outfit so much, I never want to take it off, but we have to be smart. And the good news is, I can wear the better looking diamond circlets, because I don't care about the set bonus. So yeah, I really love the way this looks. Oh man, and with the Master Sword Sheath, oh, that blends in pretty nice on that. Guys, I look so sexy. I look like a fucking galactic champion of Hyrule. Like, I'm the champion of Hyrule, but I'm like the space version. Like something out of, I don't know, some kind of like awesome anime. I'm about to get shot. Ugh. Okay, let's take this guy out with our new and improved Master Sword. Yeah. Look how quickly he goes down. It's actually not any more fast than it would have been before. But it feels cooler. Why did that cog go flying? I lost a piece. It went flying into the water. Oh well. What's this stuff? Oh, luminous stones. Yeah, I guess they don't glow during the daytime, huh? They look more silvery than blue. What's going on in this place? We got some spider webs. We got a gate lockup. I don't think we've been here before, guys. I do remember an area like this where we had to lift a gate up to get through, but I don't think it looked like this. This might be new. Where are we on the map right now? This is... I can see my little yellow dot there, but I can't really tell where we are in relation to any other place we've been. Alright. Yeah, this is totally new, though. Okay, well, let's check it out. I see an eye way over there. Holy shit! And one right in here. You guys can't really do anything to me, though. All you do is sit there and look sinister. I can handle that. I can handle the looks. Royal Guard's Claymore. Ooh. Yeah, there's gonna be great loot all over the place in here, guys. We've already snapped a picture of that. Oh, what shall we drop for it? Probably this golden claymore that I just got, honestly. Royal broadsword with durability. I'd rather keep the broadsword, I think. Yeah. Alright. I think I am going to keep using the Master Sword while I'm in here, too, just because I want to get a feel for its durability. That looks potentially bombable.
Yep.
Hey, hey! Oh, what's up, buddy? He's just standing here waiting for somebody to come let him free, and here I am, and now he's going to attack me for it. Oh, that's cool. You guys notice? Yeah. It makes the Mac Daddy sound on even regular enemies now. So it's like that really intense bong sound when you hit somebody. So it's just kind of proof that, yeah, it's totally powered up all the time now. That is so cool. I love it. Alright, so this is a... Oh, that's a silver guy. That is a silver guy. He will hurt if he hits me. I should try to keep him at bay. That was terrible. There we go. Alright, it's getting close. Oh! See? There it was again, guys. I tried to jump back, and I ended up jumping to the side somehow. I don't know if it's just that I'm not used to this control stick, or if I'm just bad. It's probably that I'm bad, most likely, if I'm being honest. I have the same problem in Smash Brothers sometimes, where like, oh my god, holy loot. Look at that loot, guys. I have the same problem in Smash Brothers, which you play with a control stick, similar to this one, where like I'll try to go one way and I end up going another way. I don't know. I'm not sure how to get in there and fight that guy. So these are like switches, right? Ah. Open and close the doors. Okay. Put that fire away. You some bitch. Let's see, that's a tri-boomerang. Do I have any crappier boomerangs that I could trade it out for? The Sea Breeze one. I want to keep that one just because it's Sea Breeze, and this one actually does a shitload of damage, so nah, we're good. He can't see me. Man, that just wrecks fools. This Master Sword is so good, guys. That dude is shooting water through like 2 different sets of iron bars to try and hit me. That's garbage. Oh, the switch is broke here. And I don't think that wall is bombable. I can't do it with like magnesis or anything, right? No, of course not. Although I should be keeping an eye out for things that I can magnesis in here. There could be like hidden sections on the wall and things like that. I don't really see anything. Oh, just standing on him hurts. Just for a second. Alright, I'm gonna heal up. I do have Mipha's Grace ready, but in a place like this, we'll probably try and save that for a special occasion. Like when we really need it. Clear up some inventory, eating all this crap. Okay. I do really find myself wishing that there was a durability indicator on my weapons, though. Because, I don't know, with the Master Sword in particular, it's so tricky to know. Ooh, okay, I'll take a Rusty Shield. And do I need a Blizzard Rod? I don't think I really do. Oh, I don't have any right now. Nah, I ain't that worried about it. But because, like, it's had so many different states. There's, like, the regular state, and then there's the powered-up state. There's multiple powered-up states, and then there's, like, the powered-up state before it was powered up when you're just in close proximity to certain people. And the durability kind of seemed to change depending on all those different factors. So it's the kind of thing that's hard to test. I don't know if I'll be able to get a feel for it myself. Hopefully somebody online has, like, scienced that out. Maybe I'll see if I can look it up later. But for right now, it seems like it's doing pretty damn good for me. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a Stalnox down here. Okay, what's in this chest? I was wondering why it was auto-saving right there. I was like, what's about to go down here? Topaz. Let's check for magnesis things. Yeah, I think we cleared out this area pretty good. Okay. Well, if there's a Stalnox down here, he might be guarding something pretty great, guys. And, we should be able to kick his ass without too much trouble, I feel. We'll just stick with this. It's a trap! It really is a trap. Alright, buddy. Wow. That went right the fuck through him. Okay, we'll lean on stasis since I'm a bad shot. Oh man, that does so much damage, guys. Ow! So does he, though. So does he. Yeah, get him up against the wall. No! How's that missing? Okay, I got him. Aha! Okay, first things first. What did he drop? Dropped a couple nice things for us. We probably have all these on file already, but no, Great Thunderblade, we don't. How about that? Thunderblade, Royal Halberd, and a Great Thunderblade. Oh man, those are all really nice. Alright, well since we have like 3 of these flame weapons, I'm gonna drop one of those and take the Thunderblade. Looks like that one's pristine, and I like this one more than the Great Flame Blade, so we're gonna drop that. What else do we have? A Royal Broadsword and a Royal Halberd. I don't know if we need to make room for either of those. This one has critical hits. This one... will it tell me, if I equip that, it'll tell me if it's better or worse, right? It's equal. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good with that stuff. Alright, before we open this chest, let's read this. Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. Well, it's official now, guys. I'm a Knight of the Kingdom. Alright, please be it, please be it, please be it. It is it! I found it, guys! That's right, I've been searching for the Hylian shield. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. But my inventory's full. That's this game in a nutshell. Alright, fuck off, Rusty Shield. Oh, Oh, yes. Yes, so much, guys. I love this shield. So if you didn't know, the Hyrulean shield is kind of like the official... It's kind of like the official shield of Legend of Zelda. And I think the first game it was in Ocarina of Time. And it's kind of like the classic look from that game. So actually, what we should do, we should equip the Tunic of Time. Trousers, yeah, we got all that stuff. And then we equip the Master Sword and the Hylian shield. And that is the most classic look we can achieve right there, guys. Now this feels like fucking Legend of Zelda. I mean, it always did, but now it feels even more like it. Oh man, it's so good. So apparently the whole deal with this shield in this game is that it, you know, obviously it has 90 defense, which is really freaking high. And the durability is super high as well, like higher than any other shield in the game. It's not that it can't break, it just takes freaking forever to break. And apparently once it does break, we can go buy another one from Grante in Terrytown. So that's kind of like one of the big reasons to see that quest through to the end, is because you get rewarded with the ability to replenish your Hylian shield. And honestly, it was just like, after I got the Master Sword all pimped out and ready to go, I still felt incomplete. Now that I have this, everything is perfect. I feel whole again. This is almost exactly what you looked like in Ocarina of Time as an adult. Except you didn't have the bow and the quiver right there. But, man, for Ocarina of Time being like my second all-time favorite game, you know, up till now anyway, it's pretty awesome for me to be able to complete this ensemble. And it's just, this is such a great item. The design is so cool. I'm so happy this is done. Wow. That actually went faster than I thought it would, guys. And now I feel like I'm about done in the castle. At least for now. I don't think there's anything else in here, really. Except for maybe some of those recipes that I didn't get last time. I wonder if I can find those relatively quickly. You know what we could do is we could fast travel back to that spot in the docks, because I think we got there through the docks, if I'm not mistaken. And at this point, I've already lost track of how I got to where I am from the docks. So, oh, but we can't fast travel from this screen. We would have to leave this area and then fast travel back in. I see. That's kind of a pain in the nuts. What the hell was that noise? Oh! We found a Korok. Okay. Target practice. Let's do it while we're here. Wow, these things have a very wide range. Very wide path. They speed up a little bit as you kill them, don't they? Like, just a smidge. It's kind of hard to tell. But I think it is the case. Yahaha! Okay. So, let's see. We came out... Oh, it's right through here, isn't it? I was gonna say, we didn't go very far. We found that area, honestly, relatively quickly, so it shouldn't be all that hard to get back to where we were. And it's not. It's right here. Alright, into the water with you. That's fine. I wanted to roll around here a little bit longer anyway, just see if I can blow through the Master Sword's durability. Just get a feel for how long it'll take, really. With that in mind, I'm going to keep using it on boxes and whatnot as well. Because why not? Damn, there's some really good food items in those boxes. We should probably break all of them. Sas Kaso... Kosa! Sas Kosa Shrine. I'm still blown away by the fact that they put a shrine in the castle. I seriously was not expecting that. Look at this, guys. There's all kinds of crap in these boxes in here. The castle was well stocked, but it did not help them at the time that it truly mattered. Okay, so I'm hoping if we run up in here, this will take us to the library, which is where we found one of those recipes. I think it was through here. Can I break a metal box with a Master Sword? I don't think it's gonna work. I also don't really know of a good way to break this. Well, we can bomb it. I was gonna say, I don't have enough distance to drop it and make it break that way. Ah, yes, we had made it to the library. I wanted to see if I could push those doors open, but no, you cannot. Alright, bitches. I don't know how that guy didn't know I was there. But he paid the price for his lack of diligence. Right here on this table is a book I don't think I read before. Castle Library book. The Royal Family's Secret Recipe number 1, the Princess's Favorite, Fruitcake. Yeah, we didn't get this before, guys. Boil any 2 or more pieces of fruit with tabantha wheat and cane sugar for a good while. Eating this dish will apparently clear your head and help you focus on things such as ancient technology research. Okay, so any 2 pieces of fruit, wheat, and sugar. The whole thing about clearing your head and helping you focus is probably bullshit. Because the description they gave with the monster cake was bullshit too. It didn't actually do anything. It's really just a fun recipe to know. So, yeah. It's kind of disappointing that these probably won't actually have any real special effects. But I kind of want to know them anyway. Also, I know that the armor on this Ocarina of Time outfit is really low, so if I get hit at all, I'm probably gonna die. I don't care right now. I'm just having fun, guys. What? Oh! Okay. I thought I'd be able to get away with that in time. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Whoa, you motherfucker. Quit it! Oh, he didn't quit it. I dropped the Hylian shield. No! Come back. Oh, man. So this isn't really like the Master Sword. We can totally lose this shield. That's a terrifying thought. Okay, so I don't know how it works exactly as far as, like, if you lose it, can you then go rebuy it? Or does it have to break before you can actually rebuy it? It could go either way. I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to have to be super, super careful. Especially while we're fighting fuckers with electric arrows. Stupid little Zalfos. I'm telling you guys, man, those elemental arrows are the most dangerous thing in this game. They just always do so much damage. Like, no matter who's shooting them, it seems like. Alright. At least they restock us, though. Now, this was the monster cake recipe. Right. So we got recipes number 1 and number 2. Could there be 3 of them? Or more? I got distracted last time trying to figure out how to get past this place, and I never did figure it out, I don't think. Except for, like, running past here, obviously, but I don't want to do that. That seems like, it might trigger some shit that I'm not ready for. Yeah. I think we found another secret passage somewhere in here, though, didn't we? Did we find all of them? I don't think we went through both of these. That's secret recipe number 1. Right. If there is a number 3, it's probably up on the 3rd floor. That seems to be the pattern. I'm stealing money from the royal coffers. King doesn't really need it anymore, because he's dead. And Zelda? Well, I have a feeling she'll forgive me. If it's for the sake of saving Hyrule, something tells me she'll be a-okay with it. fuck? Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Did I do that last time? I can't remember. I think I did. I think that's how I exited last time. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's continue exploring here just a little longer. Look at that fire arrow just hanging out there in a pot. Alright, there's no more books on this side. Any secrets, secret passages and whatnot? No, there's really not. Oh look, there's an exit. Some kind of hole got blown in the ceiling up there. We can climb up there. Just see what it is. And I don't think I saw any books on this side either. It's just hard to believe those are the only 2 recipes. I was led to believe there'd be a lot more. Yeah, and we can't really... Alright, let's try and climb out of here, just to see what's up on this roof, see if there's anything waiting for us up here. Besides, like, some flying fuckers! Some flying guardians. That'd be my guess. Flying guys guarding the roof. Because they know it's a special entry point for heroes who don't follow the rules. They make their own path. I guess it just kind of blends in with the rocky, mountainous parts. Doesn't really lead anywhere. Okay. Yeah, so we can just drop in from right here. Now, the secret passage we got last time, I think we got this one. Right. Yep. There's some stuff to mine. And a stone crusher, right. Which, not too worried about. Stone smasher, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure if we hit this one up. I want to say we didn't. King's Study. Oh, wow. Yeah, we didn't get this before, guys. He's got a Royal Guard shield for us, which we should probably take. Right now, our crappiest shield. We've got a bunch of good shields, guys. So long, Knight Shield. And in the King's chest, we have... Yeah! Give me them rupees, girl. Got a big old book right here that we cannot actually read. And then we have his journal. We love to read people's journals, guys. The Writings of Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. Bosphoramus, that's cool. Today, as the sun rose and a new day was born, my daughter too joined this sweet world. Oh, it's the day Princess Zelda was born. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I decided to name her Zelda. I am not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems as good a time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Ganon was not a figure of fable or even of legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. Wow, so this was so long after any other Zelda game that they thought Ganon was just a legend. That's insane. We must investigate all the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the Divine Beast alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like a wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit, she has a knack for research, so the king admits it, he just doesn't want her to do it. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected, I awaken most nights unsure if she is really gone. Aww. Zelda never cried, never faltered, not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now only I remain to prepare her for her difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power has still yet to awaken. It has been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Perhaps she is held back by heartache too deep to heal. If the Ganon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time, to wait until she is ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. Yeah, it's a tough role you've been given, bud, but you're trying to fill it. I respect that. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claimed she was simply using her day off from training to indulge in a bit of research, but still I scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I had been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred power is still won't awaken is because she's spending all her efforts playing at being a scholar. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or note to help her find her way. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her. But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. I had been told my Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king in this moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. Well, that didn't really tell us anything we didn't already know, but it was still fun to get to read the king's thoughts. I like how that journal spans like 18 years, all the way from the day Zelda was born to pretty much when the calamity happened, it seems like, with large chunks missing in the middle. Like, he only decided to write in his journal when things were really, really, really serious, apparently. But I guess that makes sense. He's a king. He had a lot of things to do. He was busy all the time. Well, I guess there's only 2 recipes in there, guys. At least, that's all I can find. At least we found the king's journal. We got to do some things that we hadn't done yet. We've got our amazing Hylian shield, which I am so in love with. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Suck! I suck. But look, it just took the hit, no problem. Okay, it made the reflection sound, but it still hurt me. What the fuck? Why is this happening? Can the Hylian shield not reflect? What's happening, guys? It's acting like it's reflecting, but it's not actually doing it. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess I was too late on each one. I've never had that happen that many times before. It was like a middle fail state. Like, it was making the reflection sound, but it wasn't actually reflecting, and then it was damaging me, but only a little bit. It's so goddamn weird. Whatever. Alright, I'm done in the castle, guys. It's time to fly out of here. I want to see how this works if we just literally fly out instead of teleporting out. I assume it's going to re-instance us again. Because it has to, like, reload the outside world, right? It's probably not just doing it in the background. Or maybe not. The music fades out. We're back on solid land. Huh. Yeah, it totally loaded everything in the background. That's awesome. What great design. Okay, guys. I would call that a successful run. I'm happy with what happened there. Even if, got a little ugly there at the end. I feel complete now. I feel ready to continue my mission. There's nothing else that is just nagging me in the back of my brain. So when we come back, guys, we're going to head straight for the deserts. We're going to keep exploring there. I think I'm probably going to head for that Kara Bazaar place and see if I can find the memory that I think may be there. And even if we can't find a memory there, I think that's where we're going to find the next phase of the main mission. We got to find that dude who's figured out how to get into the city, and I think we can run into him there, or at least between there and the city. So that's going to be the general plan. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dude Long Couch. This is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm about to get lit up by that flying guy. But we're all good. I'll see you guys when we come back. Take care.